Hello folks, hope you guys are doing good. So last weekly outlook we have nailed it. Almost all the target hit on major pairs, right? Especially DXY, Euro, USD, Gold, and BTC. Okay, so let's start the today's weekly outlook from weekly chart. We follow the same process again and again. So on weekly chart we have targeted this high, right? Now if you can see in weekly chart that we have failed to close below this major low, right? So we have closed, but we have closed only one time, and the rest 1 2 3 4 candles we have failed to do so. So ultimately the target would be this weekly candle high, I mean 29th April weekly candle high, right? So this will be the target in coming weeks or the next week. Now what are the PDRs we have through which we can target this high? Let's switch back to the higher time frame, and in weekly chart I can see only we have the order block. It's not a high probability one, but we can mark it. So this is the PDRA we have. So maybe we can see some retracement in the first half of the week to this order block, and then we can move ahead till this high, right, taking out that liquidity. Okay, so let's switch back to the 4-hour time frame to see what do we have in 4 hour. Okay, in 4 hour we see, okay, there is a good thing I can see that. So see that we have the fair value gap just at the order block, right? If you go and see in weekly chart, that in weekly we have the order block and price closed above it, that makes it an order block. And if you go back to the 4-hour time frame, that is a fair value gap we have. So there is one more gem which I am going to share right now, that if you can find a lower time frame PDRA at high time frame key level, that makes that PDRA a high probability PDRA, right? So to me this is a high probability PDRA, and if you can see some bounce from here, so in lower time frame confirm the bias, then we can go ahead and target this high and this high, these two highs and this highs as well. So let's go to the daily time frame. Okay, in daily time frame also we have one more interesting thing, that in daily time frame we also have an order block, right? So look how all these key levels are aligned, right? If you go and see in weekly chart, in weekly we have the weekly order block, in daily we have the daily order block, and if you go to the 4-hour time frame, so in 4 hour we have the 4-hour fair value gap. So this is how you will mark your higher time frame point of interest or key level, whatever you're gonna say, right? So this is the area you need to find every time to find out the high probability trades, right? So yeah, so that's all from this pair, that we have this high probability PDRA, which is the order block. We also have the weekly and we also have the 4-hour, right? So for me on Monday I would like to see price to retrace down to this weekly order block. We might see that this can also get filled and we can go deep down inside the order block. But I would love to see price to react from this. So let's see. I will always go for lower time frame confirmation to trade, right? Whenever I see multiple area where price can react from, so that's where the right thing to do to go to the lower time frame confirmation, as it is a 4-hour time frame. So 15-minute order flow will give me the right bias, right? So yeah, so these all are this is my key level, my point of interest, where I would like to see my price to bounce from, right? And the first target will be this high, right? And then only we can target this high, but the first this is the low hanging fruit we can target. Now let's go back to the Euro USD. I'll make it quick. Okay, so the bias will remain the same. Okay, we have the order block. Then maybe price can tap this order block once again. Let's go to the weekly time frame first. Okay, we in weekly have a gap, but I don't care about these gaps. It will take some time to fill. Let's go to the any other broker if I can see any, if you can find out any gap. Euro in Oanda, let's see. Okay, but in Oanda we don't have a gap, so that's not the concerning thing for us. So we can target, the first target will be this low, right? Don't have any such PDRA, but only thing I can see is this order block, right? So maybe while retracing down we can see retracement up to this order block, then we can move, but I don't think we can retrace a lot, but let's see. Let's go to the 4-hour time frame or daily time frame. On daily, okay, yeah, it's good, all good. So in we have the weekly key level here, and we also have the daily order block here, right? So this is the important point of interest. And if you see on Monday, price forms a fair value gap, right? Then this fair value gap will be important for us rather than this weekly and daily order block, right? Yeah, so there's things we have to wait and watch on Monday what's going to happen. But so far on Monday, price retraces back to this daily order block, then I'll be looking for shorts. Let's go to the 4-hour. Okay, and the 4-hour time frame, I would love to see this fair value gap to get filled and to tap this fair value gap where we have this daily order block, this weekly order block, and we also have this 4-hour fair value gap. So if you can see some retracement to this fair value gap, then we can target this first with this low and again this low as well, right? So yeah, Monday I would love to see retracement till here, and on Tuesday I can short from here. Else if Monday price becomes sluggish, doesn't move at all, so consolidation and then a fair value gap in daily time frame to target this low. This is how I'm thinking. Okay, let's go to next pair, euro. After euro, let's switch to like all the major pairs will have bearishness, right? So I don't need to look all the pairs. Let's get back to the crypto, right? Okay, let's go see GBP. What do we have in GBP? GBP was perfect, right? Last week. So the drawn liquidity will remain same, this fair value gap, okay? And if I see any retracement, then I'll be only looking for shorts from this order block, right? So if price retraces, then this order block I'll be waiting for price to tap this, and then I will target this low, right? Yeah, on weekly I don't have anything else, any PDRA, only this fair value gap. So yeah, the target will be this daily order block, right? Let's come back to crypto. BTC, the target was perfectly hit. I was targeting this low, and the long term target was this daily fair value gap. Still I am looking for same, right? This daily fair value gap. Until then we can look for shorts still here, then we will see some retracement and targeting this equal highs and this relative equal highs as well. So let's go to the weekly time frame. Maybe if you find any weekly order block is formed here, right, then only two things I'm interested in. If price retraces a lot, then this weekly order block will again push price lower, but I don't think it's happening. So I'll be only interested to long BTC from this weekly order block. Okay, this is the weekly order block and a daily fair value gap which coincides with the weekly order block, right? See how everything is perfectly synced, right? Now this is the point of interest I'm looking to buy, right? So I retrace, I'll look for price to come back, okay? Hit the price violently, I hit the key level violently, then I look for long here, right? I'm not gonna target all the way till high, but I look for the short term or the low hanging fruit, right? Yeah, so this will be the idea from this fair value gap, 4-hour fair value gap, and also daily and weekly, everything is coincides here. So then we can look for higher prices in BTC. Now come back to the gold. Gold was good. We hit this breaker, but we did not saw some expansion. But I will be targeting this monthly fair value gap. Okay, that will be my target. But I would love to see any bearish PDRA to form. Okay. Right now I saw that a order block is formed. That's not a good sign when my bias is bearish. Okay, so let's see. I'm interested in selling above this high, right? Keeping in mind this order block. Okay, so if price retraces the deep inside this, then yeah, if this order block will push the price higher and tapping this order block, then we can target this low. Okay, Let's go to the weekly. In weekly, I don't think we have anything else, right? Yeah, and 3-day we have this order block. 2-day, nothing else. Daily, yeah, nothing else we have so far. So yeah, only thing I've been interested in this fair value gap, okay, which is not yet tapped. So this will be perfect turtle soup setup from this fair value gap, which is for our fair value gap, to the fair value gap, weekly or monthly fair value gap. Okay, so yeah, I'll be interested in gold here. Okay, and if I see some retracement, then I will have to buy from this 4-hour order block. Okay, but low time consumption, because I'm trading against the order flow. Right, so that will be my bias in gold. Yeah, that's all. We have discussed gold, discussed euro, DXY as well, and crypto as well. With GBP was included in it. Yeah, so thank you guys for sticking till the end, and see you in the next video.